something else. That's it. That's all we want.
What is the tea? The girls are fighting. No. The girls are fighting.
Now check that.
Now check that. Oh my God. People watching, and welcome to another Talk Your Shit Tuesday, episode 190 fucking 9 in this bitch. I am just Jared with
The Lucky Laugh.
wow. 200 episodes.
Yep.
We almost at 200 episodes. Pat yourself on the back.
I feel old.
Pat myself on the back.
Like so much has happened. Like
Because it has. It
so
has.
much. It's all a blur.
Like so much.
So
I was
blur.
forgetting shit that happened. Remember, I
Yeah.
was deleting pictures out my phone and I was seeing stuff from 2019 and I was just like, oh my God. The ghetto for one, because this.
Yeah.
Mary,
Yes, Mom.
I need 60 more seconds.
Oh, okay. But
I'm about to say, did you mute yourself?
no, I'm not muting myself. It's gonna keep going.
Go ahead.
But yeah, 2019 was a time. It was young. It was bubbling. Before we even got to be in the duo, I just started scratching the surface of getting to that point, and I was just like, "My God, we've been through a lot. We is nice and seasoned."
Yeah, we are.
But shit, shout out to us.
What a ride. What a ride.
What a fucking ride.
199. What can I say? 199 episodes later. Like 199.
199.
Mary,
I heard you.
Shout out to Jerry's mom in the background, guys.
Yeah, shout out to the mom getting her CMOS together. The people
Make
is
sure
requesting.
you
Hit her up.
you order some sea moss from Miss April.
Right.
You got to do it.
It's life saving, literally, truly.
Yeah, because I'm scared to. I have not been watching the news because this is my favorite time of the year when COVID numbers start spiking back up and we start counting shit again. Like I like that. I get excited. Like it's like the lottery.
Well, you need to be watching it. Did you read that article or video that I sent about the 2 different viruses out now?
Yes. Guys.
Just wear a mask.
Wear a mask. Social distance. Wash your hands.
Stay in the house if you're sick.
Just stay home. It's okay. You can stay
You're
home.
not missing nothing.
You're not missing
You're
anything.
not missing anything.
Flood still got salty food. Not the one in Euclid, but the one in Northfield. So you're not missing anything. Like B&M still got one of the best barbecue sauces on the east side of Cleveland. Sorry. You're not missing anything. If you already know these things, you're not missing anything. Like nothing new.
You're not missing nothing. Just stay the fucking house.
Jirachi's is still a time. Okay, how was your week?
My week was a week. Getting back into the groove of working. Slowly but surely, I actually work tomorrow. So that gotta get back in the routine of doing that. Other than that, I've just been chilling. And then Sunday, the day I've been waiting for, to go see the Renaissance movie. Shout out to the Queen. I love you. She's the Queen. And I don't have my mic. It was amazing. It was so good. It was so entertaining. I felt like I was at the concert, which was heartbreaking since I missed it. I just kept saying that to Darrell and Amber, like, y'all niggas really got to see this. Y'all didn't appreciate this like I would have appreciated it.
Exactly. Yep.
Like, y'all niggas, y'all was there. Like, y'all was there. But no, you got to go see the Renaissance movie. Like, it's beautiful. You got to see it live. We gonna go. We got to figure out a day.
Yeah. Take me.
Because I'm
Or
ready
I
to
can
go
pay.
again.
I can pay,
So,
but we'll go for sure. Because
'Cause,
I asked the missus. I'm like, "Are we going? Like, what's going on? Like, I want to go." And she
look,
just
we can go Tuesday.
She too busy trying to go to the Whiteout.
The fuck is the Whiteout?
Z1079. They got Mariah the Scientist, Beat King, Sexy Red. And I don't know who else, but
Coming
here, December 15th. Yeah, the Whiteout, and it's an after party at Euphoria.
Where's the actual Whiteout though?
That's a good question. I didn't purchase these tickets.
See, here's my thing. This sounds like a lit occasion. But on the flip side, it sounds like sickness and somebody fighting and or getting shot.
It sounds like children will be present. Like, but you know the missus. She has a very broad spectrum of music taste.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Well, you got you a white outfit picked out?
Oh no, I'm not wearing white. You can't wear it. No, they mean white out like snow, not white as in me wear white. At least I hope, because I'm not wearing white.
I mean, it's the whiteout. It's a whiteout party. Why would it not be white?
Because it's after Labor Day, and that's just like against the rules.
Man, you can wear off white.
Can you?
Yeah, winter white.
I don't know.
Wear some cream, some beige or something. I don't know.
This the only beige shirt I think I own. This is it. This all y'all got.
Stop. We gonna have to go shopping because once we start Patreon, you know we gonna be out here dressing.
Well, yeah, and that's the other thing.
I cannot wait.
I'm saving all my good outfits for Patreon. Like honestly, like I'm in my basement for God's sakes. Y'all let me not even wear like real pants because sometimes, half the times, if I know I'm not gonna get up, pajamas, my nigga, it's corporate up top.
As you should.
Pajamas at the
As
bottom.
you should.
But I got my good joggers on.
Love that for you.
These make me look like I slang good strap or something. No, like for real, like these be having me looking. I be like, damn, bitch, like you look like you toxic. You look like
yeah, them the good joggers. I know.
Trouble.
Yeah. And I'm here for it. I need me a pair of those.
Well, the missus dragged me out.
Where did you guys go?
The Christmas bar at the Velvet Dog on West 6th.
Okay. How was it? Was it Christmassy?
Yes, and you know how much I hate that. So it's like, I'm like, okay.
I think that's what Kadisha says she doing. Is she doing that today or tomorrow? Going Christmas bar hopping.
I mean, it's not bad. It's dope.
It's a bar overly decorated.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't think it'd be that.
Do they have own Christmas themed food and drinks?
No. Like it was only half-ass done. I think that was one of my problems. The second problem that I always have is all the Santa wannabes, the ones that have the little shit on their shirt, be like, "Kiss me, I'm Santa" and bullshit. And
because they got a full beard.
All the other mistletoe games and shit like that. Nigga, 80% of people have herpes. I don't know what y'all think is going on out here, but I'm not kissing you. Because it's
Not
Christmas.
at all.
I'm not kissing you because you're Santa. I'm not doing it. Don't touch me.
You creep. Not at all.
The numbers are back up. Do not touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Oh
Get
my
away
God.
from me with that Apollo.
Oh my You know, I was in there with my coat on, my hat on, just everything on. Where's the exit?
Like ready to bounce immediately. Like whenever you ready to head out, just let me know.
And I just had my regular double shot of Tito's. We was in and out. Now, after that,
Okay.
she also took me to this bar that she always went to.
Mm-hmm.
And cheap drinks, pool tables.
Nothing like a cheap drink.
They got like 5 pool tables in there. It's like it's really
Mm.
small, but it's not like yeah. The food. I got a mushroom Swiss burger. Best fucking
Mm.
burger that I've had from a bar.
Ain't nothing like a good hole in the wall.
Holy
Come on
shit.
now.
When I tell you the butter, the mushrooms, the Swiss, the seasoned patty. I don't even want to tell y'all where the place is. I don't even want to tell y'all the name. I'll tell Jared the name.
Yeah, you because you don't want too many
But-
people. You don't want to get
Oh
hot.
my God, yes, no, because and they're so nice. Like he figured out my name. He was like, "Is Asia your name?" I'm like, "Yes," since I'm paying with my card. Like that's cool. Like, stop doing this. Like why do y'all do this? Like as bartenders.
Like this is not a guessing game. Just ask me what my name is, being a creep.
Yeah.
So now you stalking me. Because that's what I would have said.
So then he called me by my name for the rest of the night. We only had 2 rounds there. Like, just enough to wait on our food and then get our food and go. Nigga, stop calling my name. Stop. Stop looking at me. He was adorable. He was cute. Stop looking at me. Like, sorry.
He want to have some of
Then
the
we're leaving
the
out.
daddy laugh.
All right, see you next time, Asia. Stop.
Like
Stop it. My God.
let me find out you got favorite bartender. She's gonna be shouting you out every time you walk in. That's good. That's immediate service at the bar. Love that.
No, did I tell you what happened the last time that shit was happening? I told you what happened when I went to 5 Point.
And
And I told
somebody
you the
figured out your
bartender-
name?
No, the bartender, and she was like, she can drink.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
don't
She was
need-
out of
You
line.
see what I mean?
She was out of
And
line.
I don't even go there like that. I'm like,
It's
damn,
like-
you make it you
like,
making it
girl.
seem as if I be here on the regular, and I'm not. I only go with my cousin, and we go to karaoke. That's literally it. She was like, "Oh no, I know what you want." Oh God, girl, shut the fuck up.
Like,
Blowing up the spot. My girl looking
don't
at me
know
all
nothing.
crazy, like, oh,
don't know nothing about
she
me.
know what you want. I'm like, God damn. Oh my God.
No, because bitches do be messy. Bitches do be messy. Speaking of bitches being messy,
Oh shit, I love some mess.
the mess of this old mess that resurfaced into new mess.
Love it.
Carrie Hilson and Tierra Marie. Not Tierra Marie. No, that's her name.
Tierra Marie, yeah, you're right.
That's her name. That's her name. They got into it. So Carrie Hilson was recently on, dang, what's the name of it? Tank's podcast.
Oh, the R&B money.
There
Is
you
that what it's
go.
called? R&B money.
It's something like that.
We'll go with that.
Yep, R&B money.
Okay.
All right, it's R&B money. I just Googled it. And she was telling a story about how she got into it with the young lady backstage because she was at her show sitting front row with somebody else, a gentleman. Carrie Hilson knew the gentleman, and she was the gentleman's plus one. And the whole time that she was performing, Carrie Hilson said the girl was very sitting down on my phone, paying attention, giving stank eye, everybody else standing up enjoying themselves, and you're the only person in the building sitting down. So she said she felt some kind of way because she was in the front row. They get down backstage. She said something to her. Words were exchanged. It didn't get physical, but it was working towards getting physical, right? Twitter, being the evil mad genius that it is, we all was just like, no. Who's she talking about? Because she said no name. Well, people keep look. Once it's on Beyonce's internet, it's there forever. It's up and it's stuck. Like it's not going nowhere. An interview that Tia Marie did way back in the day. She was telling a story about how she got to it with someone matched up word for word. She said she was on her phone and distracted because she was out of town. I think she said her brother was keeping her dog. Somebody was keeping her dog. And it was a lot going on. So she was on her phone. She wasn't really paying attention. They got into it backstage. You know, that was that. Tierra hopped in the comments on what was this? Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk. One of those. Because she saw the clip of Carrie talking about it, of course. And she challenged this bitch to a fight. Oh, excuse me. My God. Where did that come from?
Someone to a fight. Like, I challenge you to a duel. Like, don't challenge me to. Like, if you go run up, just run up. Don't let me know that you about to run up. I like the element of surprise. Like, I'm already surprised that you don't like me. Number one. Number two, I just want to be surprised when you have the balls to lay hands and feet.
I'm gonna kick you right in your kneecap.
Hello? Absolutely.
So this was her comment. Yeah, it wasn't a neighborhood talk. Y'all people gotta leave me alone. I don't bother anybody. Just leave me the fuck alone. So now, Carrie, what's up? You want to fight? Or do you not want to fight? Because I'm gonna whoop your ass when I see you. I'm sick of you people bothering me. You had a whole different story when I was in your face. You're a liar, bitch. Look, she's fed up. She owed 50 Cent. Yes, the 50 Cent money. She is stressed, okay? And Carrie talking about some old shit.
Listen.
So, of course, Carrie Hilson responded.
Of course she is.
Well, fellas, I guess the I ain't saying no name segment didn't work too well this time. Unfortunately, this did happen around 12 to 13 years ago. I actually never knew until I saw the previous post that you also told the story publicly. Listen. We were very young into our careers, and I was remembering how I felt when it happened, but I don't feel a way about this situation now. That we've been told. I hope you're doing well in this season and wishing you all the best in life. She took the high road. Killed a bitch with kindness and nice words. But she better watch her back.
Flat out. I feel like I'm so far away.
Look, she was so angry on Love and Hip Hop before she owed 50 Cent money. Fifty probably paying somebody to follow her and be like, so you got my money? You got his money?
Listen, and not for nothing, like, did you watch the encore when she was on the encore?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. She was a drunk on there.
Yeah, so it's been real out here for her, but yeah, the girls are still fighting over some old shit. Handled like adults. Nobody got physical. Nobody met anybody in the streets. Academics still ain't saying Saucy Santana in the street. Hate that for him.
Listen, he a crybaby.
Yeah, he is.
I never seen no shit like that. No crybaby ass shit like that.
I mean, niggas be crybabies.
But no, like I really.
He was crying because he couldn't call him a faggot.
Well, those are facts. Facts are facts. That's a fact.
It's so much that I can say, but I can't say because I don't want to canceled. So you just mad because you want to call him a faggot. That's all you got. That's all you got. Come on, Ack.
Oh God.
Come on, Ack. Congratulations are in order.
Yes, they are.
Congratulations to Dick Vitale. He's cancer free. If you don't know him, he is the legendary college basketball analyst for ESPN. I was doing my research on it, and he actually has been doing it since they first, like, ESPN started covering college basketball. He been on the payroll since then. He had vocal cord cancer, actually, which is crazy since he's a whole announcer out here.
Yeah.
You know, his voice, that's his moneymaker, that's his instrument. But he is cancer free. He did say because of the chemo treatment and what other treatments he may have had, he still needs more vocal rest. So it'll still be some time before he comes back to work. But he is cancer free out here. So congratulations to him. That's beautiful. Congratulations to women who like to rock their natural hair in New York. They passed a bill. In order for you to get your cosmetology license there now, you have to be trained in natural hair, no matter where you're going to be working, who you are, what ethnicity you are, what you identify as. You're going to be doing hair. You got to learn how to do natural hair also. I feel like that should be like a national law. It's sad that we have to actually pass a bill. Let's start there. That we're still there. We're still there.
I feel like this is some Martin Luther King ass shit, man.
But it is, but it's sad that it took 2023
Jerry,
and somebody that had to put it in the books.
Jerry, why in all of the fuck would I go to anybody who is not my ethnicity to treat my hair?
I mean, I understand that, but it's gotten to the point now though that even Black women who are out here doing hair, they don't know how to properly take care of natural hair. They know how to braid that shit up and put some tracks on it, you know, but they don't know how to legit nurture and take care of natural hair, because you got to treat it too. Even if you are just braiding it up to sew something in or cover it, you still got to wash it properly, cut ends, moisturize, and all that stuff. And beauticians, they aren't doing that. They don't even want to wash their hair no more. You know how crazy that sounds?
No, I know. Yeah.
Like,
because me who used to go to the salon, I used to get the fucking works. I would get a touch up and she's washing my hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even everybody else, if they get a press and curl and whatever the fuck all the other old ladies fucking got at that time, she was washing their hair. Like, she don't fuck around like that. Like, what are we talking about? But I don't know. I kind of like the way that it's separate. I feel like it should be separated. I feel like if I want to go to somebody who braids, I want to go to somebody who specializes in braids, not be able to just do braids because they were forced to fucking do it. Like, I don't like that.
I mean, I agree.
Let people have their passion for what it is that they're fucking good at. And if they're good at natural hair, then by all means, stay in your natural hair fucking lane and anybody else. So I don't understand why. I don't know. And like you said, they're not even washing hair anymore. You have to come with your shit washed, dried, and sometimes, depending on the style, flat ironed already. You doing half the fucking work, you might as well learn to do your motherfucking own hair.
They literally are just laying wigs now.
Yeah, and braiding.
Or sewing tracks in. That's it.
That's it.
They sewing some tracks in, or they just laying a wig.
They're not washing your hair. This is not.
And they styling. They'll style the wig for you also.
Yeah. Yep. They'll take a wig and
water
is involved.
They'll dye it for you too.
No water is involved, my nigga.
Yeah, no water is involved. Just some glue,
You think
some
you about
gel,
you think you about you
some
about to get
hairspray or
your
something.
scalp massage? You're not, unless you do it at the house. Do it at the house before you show up.
No, dead ass. Dead ass. It's sad out here.
And you can't oil your hair either. They want it to be clean. Clean. Like, clean. So if you show up with oil, yeah, you can wash it and dry it and flat iron it. But if you put some oil in there, wash that shit out. Like, what are you doing?
They gonna send you to the sink to wash it your damn self too. They ain't gonna even help you.
Sure not. And they gonna charge you because now you're making them late.
And the bitches do got late fees now. Could you?
Deposits and late fees.
I'm so happy that I just started cutting my own hair. Barbers are still easier to deal with, but haircuts have gotten more expensive. They was already in the $20-ish range.
Oh my God.
When I stopped.
Every time I hear a man say that, like,
they're like $40 now.
Do you, like, my shit used to be $55 and I had to tip. So $60. 60. And she charged me $45 just to wash it. So I'm like, no, fuck that. I might as well wash it at home. And then when I need a touch up, I'll be back with my $60 in hand.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. Being a woman is a lot. That's why I'm this that I try to maintain. She do that. I'm not doing this.
It's a lot.
It's too much.
Yeah. That's
why that's one of
love
my
that for you.
That's one of my that's on my
requirements.
checklist.
That's on your list.
You already know. Do you do hair?
No.
Can you flat iron? No, then
sorry.
Oh, this ain't gonna go nowhere because I need to fuck the other bitch who can do my hair, and I think me fucking her is gonna be the payment. So if you're not down with that neither, then this ain't gonna work. Or learn how to do some motherfucking hair. Damn, like. And before y'all go there with me,
I would let a nigga cut my hair. It's
not
easy.
have
You can't
the
fuck it up.
To flat iron my own hair. I can do everything else, but I do not have the patience to flat iron my own hair. I don't have.
Because it's so exhausting. You got to sit there. You got to do it in sections. Because Laugh got in
this alone. Doing this alone.
Yes.
This
greasing the scalp.
Oh my God.
Or spraying it with oil sheen or something while you.
Oh, I don't do that neither. I don't do oil sheen. I think my shit just naturally be shiny. Like, I don't put no oil in my hair.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. I just be
Them cells better be working in that scalp. Are there any other congratulations we need to give out? Those are on two.
We not doing Nelly?
Oh, congratulations to Nelly and Ashanti.
Yay.
They may or may not have a baby on the way. Didn't he just like rub her stomach or some shit? Or she rubbed her stomach or something?
I don't know.
I haven't seen any like voice clips of them saying we expecting a baby. I think his stomach was just rubbed. And people took that and ran with it.
If they are pregnant, congrats. If they're not pregnant, congrats.
Congrats. Now, let's get into some shit though. You motherfuckers who are trying to critique what Ashanti is doing with her pussy and what child she decides to carry if she is having a child, mind your fucking business. You're not helping take care of that baby. They are millionaires. They can afford to have a baby before they get married. You bitches out here in the real world, you can't.
Y'all do it for less. Y'all open y'all legs to less.
Much less than a millionaire by the name of Nelly, who gave us Country Grammar, who will always have a hit. Hot in here? He put Air Force Ones back on the map. This man will always get a check. Your baby daddy won't even pay for your son to get a cut. And y'all worried about Ashanti's pussy?
The early 2000s. Like, he was running that shit. This nigga was on the country charts with Tim McGraw on them.
With Tim McGraw on them. Gave us a double album. Half hip hop, half country. Like, stop playing. Stop. And the week Ashanti?
Ashanti, don't get me started. Cause that whole first album.
That whole first album, like,
there was 0 skips. That is a classic.
Zero.
Classic album.
Ashanti came out of nowhere and put her foot directly on our necks and did not let up. Every time she dropped the song, it was going number 1.
And her box must be decent. She still got Irv Gotti talking. Listen, how many decades ago was that shit? And he's still talking about that box. Still talking about the same box. She up there. She up there with Erykah Badu and whoever the fuck else is up there. She up there.
Look, she a different breed because the only person she's ever been linked to is Irvin Ellie.
That has to count for something.
We wouldn't have a J-Lo if it wasn't for Ashanti. Well, I'll say J-Lo the singer. Because J-Lo the actress... Baby, she made Selena. She been Selena since. Because for the longest, I thought she was a Selena. Who is J-Lo? I'm just like, no, Selena's dead. I'm just like, wait, she was just in the movie. Oh, wait, oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. Oh, yeah, she's dead. So that's J. Okay.
I looked at an article the other day, and it was top 10 worst actors. And J-Lo was number 10. You know who was number 1? And I'm lightweight offended, but only because I like his music. Jaden Smith.
He's been in. He was first off. He was fantastic in A Pursuit of Happiness.
I'm just telling you what the list. Amy Schumer.
He was number 1.
He was number 1. Amy Schumer was number 4. I think that was the reason why I clicked on it because I wanted to see who else was on here. But yeah.
What has Amy been in?
Amy Schumer.
She's just not funny to me. She's just not funny to me.
Oh, man. I don't know what Amy was in. I feel like I should know what Amy was in, but I don't know what Amy was in.
What's her last name?
Schumer.
Schumer?
Schumer.
Okay, there we go. Movies and TV shows. Trainwreck. I did like that movie, but she wasn't funny in it. I Feel Pretty, Inside, Amy Turner, Snatch, Trolls, Life and Death, Expecting Amy. So nothing. She ain't been in shit.
I feel like I watched one stand-up of hers that I thought was pretty funny, but I don't remember which one it was.
I'm fine with her being on the list.
Growing? Maybe it's growing.
I'm fine with her being on the list.
Yeah, it was a very interesting list. J-Lo was number 10 and Jaden Smith was number 1.
So that's just he caught a stray because of Will Smith. They on their ass. They on the Smith's ass. But I'm gonna toss up with J-Lo though. Because on one hand, she's a really good actress, but on the other hand, some roles be like, what up, Fats? Cause like she was the shit in Enough. And what was the other one? What is it? Monster-in-Law, Mother-in-Law, or something? That one. That movie is funny.
Kristen Stewart was also on this list, along with Jacob.
Hold on.
I remember now. Yes.
Bella?
Yes.
They put Bella on the list? She's Bella.
She's on the list. I remember this. I was like, damn, this is like half the cast from Twilight. And I was like, damn, y'all went up for this shit.
Jacob, he was a Disney star. What?
And this is a whole different list. And they still named her. Wait a minute. But they got other shit on here like Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, Nicolas Cage is kind of with the acting.
Some of them be dry. You know they be dry.
They do.
That's funny though.
Okay. Congratulations to Cole. He that nigga. I be trying to tell y'all that J. Cole is that. He updated some sales and record plaques and shit. He is it 9th all time with certified album sales now since this little update. We buy Cole shit. That's why it's Cole World. He going number 1 off of sales. Y'all niggas beg for album sales. We buy them for Cole. Every album ages fantastically. He's worth it. I want to go to. I still want to go to Dream. Like as soon as I get some money, I'm looking at that ticket to see how much it is. Like, is it the same price as last year? Because I can that.
Was it $299 last year?
Yeah, remember we got on the payment plan for it too.
Yeah,
we got that bitch nice and early.
Well, yeah, that I was gonna say that. I'm like, usually it has to happen nice and early.
Yeah,
like by a certain time, they stop.
Look, I've been too broke to look at anything about spending money. So
I understand. Me too. That's why the missus.
Like, I'm not even about to play with myself right now. Especially with the fact that J. Cole and Drake is going on tour and I ain't got a ticket yet. They're coming to Columbus twice and Cleveland. I'm trying to go to like all 3 shows. Why not? Let's cut up. Let's have a good old time, you know? And that's all I'm saying. So, also, people that's been outside having a good old time. A good old ratchet time. Blueface, Krishan, what's her name? Jaden. So Blueface kidnapped his own son. Beat up the babysitter, who is Marsh. That's the chick that Siki had to show how to eat. She had to teach her. She got taught. Rock linked up with Jaden. And then they started double teaming Blue. I'm here for this now. They're sister wives. They're sister wives at this point.
Well, in my opinion, most of the baby mamas who all share one fucking baby daddy are sister wives to me. Sorry.
I mean, they are. They just don't be acting like it.
Right. Yeah. And it'll be better for everybody involved if y'all would just suck it up. Number 1. Number 2, just we can all help each other here. We talking about we're sharing a baby daddy. Bitch, if I want to go out, can I send my kid over with his brother and you? You already in the house and the brother or the sister.
That's how it should be.
That's how.
But it's not, unfortunately. That's why Marsh was babysitting.
Like you might as well. Like I just don't.
And at this point, I feel like Blue has the key to Rock's house because that's the only thing that makes sense. Because Marsh, why would you let him in? You knew Rock wasn't there. So what if that's like your brother after he blacked your eye and y'all got in the whole fist fight? This is so toxic over there. It's so toxic. They're all trauma bonding, all of them.
Yeah. Scary shit.
So if you didn't let him in the house, which I'm hoping you didn't, that means he had to have a key and he just walked in that bitch And he got mad that Rock wasn't there when he was trying to get his 1-2 in quickly before he go back to the spot. Because that's usually how the niggas operate, you know.
That's how the baby daddies operate.
It's in the middle of the night. I just left the studio. Let me slide through right now and check on my little one before I go back to the house and check on the missus. You know? Check on wifey, you know. And she wasn't there. Oh, nigga, Eagle was hurt. He'd be so hurt. And took the baby out the house. No coat, no blanket, just vibes. Just a cold baby while he on live talking about my baby ain't got a parent, why this bitch out sucking dick and it was just like, you didn't even grab a cover for a child. You didn't even grab a cover for your son. He's not even 1 yet, and you just got him outside in the middle of the night while you beating up on bitches without a baby blanket? Why got a babysitter? What? Leave him where he at. You could have just stayed in the house and just sat there. But yeah, they linked up the next day and was kicking it. Like outside, like friends lying to him on the phone, laughing at him. He come in the house on Krishan's live, talking about both of them, how he just, and they basically like, well, I mean, you just beat both of us up, so what's up? You know, shit like that. Like,
wash
it's just a lot. Y'all gotta do a conversation. Yeah. I feel like I just said this to y'all. Just be smarter about who you choose to have children. Sex for you is not about pleasure. Sex for you is about creating living. So wrap up. Get the vasectomy, gentlemen. It can be reversed when you come across the right lady that you will actually want to be the mother of your children. Use a condom.
Niggas don't even go to the doctor to get a checkup, let alone a vasectomy.
I mean, that's true.
They're not.
This is true. I'm just saying, like, it's an option instead of just being in situations that's just mess, where you're a bad parent, where you got your child outside in a cold and they're not even 1. Because what, you mad at your baby mama not at home? She got a baby. It's not like you walked in the house and the baby was just in the crib sleep. No, it was somebody there who trusts, who's familiar with the baby. They're with him. I don't know if you and your wife, I don't know how y'all vibing, because you be sliding in my house, as you see, coming and going as you still trying to beat me up and control me. She might be weird. And she seemed like she a weird bitch. But no, they seemed like they was having a good old time together.
I feel a tour coming on.
A tour for who? Both of them? You think, no, all 3 of them should go on. Blue can be the hype man. Because Jaden, she signed to a label. I forgot what label that was that she signed to, but yeah, and I think Rock is signed to this label. I think Jaden may be signed to his label also.
Yep. Yeah. It's the baby mama label.
She ain't never seeing no money.
Ever.
You signed to 2 different labels?
I could see a tour coming along.
Zeus need to get them a TV show.
I could see that coming too. Like, it's just, I just feel like a lot of shit just be gearing up
Everything's a rollout.
Everything is a rollout, man, and it's just I can't believe half the shit I see out here.
What about Cardi B and Offset unfollowing each other?
Didn't she just drop a single, or did I dream that? Did I dream that?
I feel like you dreamt that. Her last one was Bongo
Oh,
with Megan.
there's another
She
one.
ain't dropped nothing since then.
There's another one coming, and I feel like
Mm.
I feel like I.
You know
heard
what's
it.
coming? You know what's coming, and bitches is shook, scrambling. Now they beef with her husband for clickbait. Nicki Minaj is
Yep,
coming.
Nicki Minaj is coming.
3 days. 3 days before Black Friday 2 drop. Now you beefing with your husband. And they do this a few times a year where they randomly exchange some Facebook, IG stories, Twitter posts that's cryptid about each other. And then they just stay married, you know?
Yeah. It'd be a waste of time. That's why anytime I see that, oh, they broke
It's
up,
to get
they
the people
unfollowed
talking
each
about
other, I'm
them.
like, okay, all right.
Let me know when papers are filed.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't care that they unfollowed each other. I unfollowed. You know how many times I unfollowed my girl?
Oh, I'm not one of those.
I am one of those.
I am not one of. If
I
we
won't
start following
unfriend
each
you,
other,
but I will unfollow you if I don't want to see what you have to say for a minute. I will unfollow you. I won't unfriend you. I'll unfollow you.
I can understand that on Facebook because I think that's the only one that's
Yeah.
legit with that feature.
I
Where
can
you can
hide
still
her.
be
I can
friends.
hide her on.
Yeah,
on
you can
IG.
hide her on IG and on
Listen,
Twitter, I think.
When I know I don't want to see something, I know exactly what to do so I
Yes.
don't see it. I do it all the time.
No, that is true.
I'm unstable, and she knows that. She knows. That's the other thing. She knows that I be doing this. Are you following me this month? Like she says it jokingly, and I'll be like, I'm gonna follow you now. Like, what you want me to see? Like, but yeah. She know I'm unstable. She know every time I start PMSing, she about to get unfollowed. We go through this every month.
Nah, niggas love trying to follow you, be your friend, and when they mad, the first thing they do is follow you on IG, and then they be shook. I'm never following you back
Never
again.
following you back again.
I'm never following you
Did
back
I tell
again.
you your friend, the one that tried to add me on Facebook, followed me on IG? Never following you again.
Never.
Ever.
You'll be sitting in that pending. Every time you go to my page, it's gonna say follow back.
And it don't matter.
You're-
It's all my shit open anyway. I don't even know why people be adding me. If you just want to come see what's on my page, just come see what's on my page because it's all.
They want the consistent reminder.
Then follow me. Hit follow.
That's what the follows for. But they want the consistent reminder. Look, follow me. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I follow enough people with parents. So if you follow me with kids and you want to know people who post your kids all the time,
But you just want to see them for the first day of school and Christmas.
I don't want to see them for the first day of school. Okay, let's really have a conversation. We don't have to wrap this. We need to do a Patreon episode about this because I feel like
Let's
this
do
is
it.
really a conversation that needs to be had.
I agree.
I understand social media and how I understand it's convenient because a lot of times, especially like on a platform like Facebook, your aunties, uncles, and cousins, those are all your
Grandmas.
friends too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I understand the appeal of my kids' first day of school. I'm posting it. This is a way for everybody to see it. Create a group chat and send it to them because one, people on social media, we don't need to see your kids every day, all day. Niggas is creeps, bitches is weird, people are molesters. It's teachers nowadays that's a teacher about to go down now. She was fucking one of her students at the
Did
park.
you see that shit?
At the park.
I seen a headline talking about it. Oh my god, I gotta pull this shit up. Keep talking because that shit was hilarious. The fucking headline was
Y'all post your kids too much. Kids, they're children. You're supposed to be protecting them. The world doesn't. the global world does not need to see them until they start deciding to share their own image with the world, if that makes sense. When it comes to social media, we don't need to see every single first moment. Save that for yourself.
Let me read this headline. It says high school teacher arrested after caught having relentless rounds of car sex with her student. I'm like, relentless rounds, nigga. What type of shit is that? Relentless
A teenager.
Rounds? Relentless rounds.
They be nonstop. They be nonstop.
Relentless rounds is crazy. Okay.
Laugh. Y'all lesbian sex can last like 24 hours.
Literally 24 hours. God, I fucked for like 10 hours straight one day. My God, it was ridiculous. I'm like, when does it end? I'm dehydrated.
Never.
Relentless rounds is fucking.
I'd be here for it though. I'd be here for it. Let's go. I'm here for a quick water break. Both of us, we about to be dripping sweat, and then and you know how loud I swallow. I need 2 cups.
Bring the whole 24 pack of just in the room. Get your snacks ready. You can take snack breaks too.
I'm all here for a snack break. I'm not here for no movie break.
No.
I'm here for a music break, a smoke break. Love a smoke break.
The movie can play in the background. That's
love a smoke
that's
break.
My vibe. I love to just have.
Love a smoke break.
Yeah, because that don't be long.
No, and then that get. Woo,
sorry,
baby.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. But weed and sex, fantastic combination. That's a gift from God, that combination.
Yeah, I feel like he created both.
On the first day. On the first day.
Light, sex, weed. The fuck? In that order.
Exactly in that order. Yes, thank you, Lord.
Bible, that I'm like, nah, y'all lying.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
All right, man.
So, some wild shit that's been going on. Since we were just talking about children and heterosexuals and stuff like that. Did you hear about very chaotic? Did you hear about the Ohio woman being sued for felony abuse of a corpse?
No.
Okay, so it's a young lady.
Felony abuse of a corpse?
Of a corpse. Because she had a miscarriage in a toilet. And the dead fetus got stuck in the toilet or the pipe or something like that.
She tried to flush
it. Now, the baby died.
You gotta stop.
Inside of her. The baby. So when she may or may not flush the toilet after she miscarried in it, it was already dead. Keep that in mind.
Well, yeah. And this is the abuse of the corpse.
What else was she supposed to do with it?
Throw it out. That's what the dumpsters. Okay, you're not about to.
I'm just saying, but hold on. Even if she would have put it in a trash bag and threw, that still would have been abuse of a corpse, correct? If she would have
get caught, and I think it's less chances of it getting stuck. And I mean, if you just put it at the bottom of the garbage bag and throw it out, you don't try and flush it. It depends on how big.
But she had been to the hospital multiple times about her having some kind of issue, and they just sent her home. So the baby could have been possibly, or she could have been somewhere where they was just like, you know what, it's dead already. We about to just induce you, and we'll take care of it in a humane way. But you know, the medical system and how they talk about women and their, especially black women, because she is a black woman. They don't take a lot of y'all pain serious when y'all go to the emergency room.
Thank you, Fats. How old was she?
Mm, that's the teacher fucking. I went to abuse. She's 33.
She too goddamn old.
She's 33. So it wasn't no scared to tell her parents or anything.
Yeah,
She's
because I was
33.
gonna. I was.
And
just
this
about
happened
to-
when she was 22 weeks.
That's like
How
5
big
months.
is it at? Wait, that's 5 months? Yeah, because it's 4 weeks in a month. You know, now that I'm doing 20 week.
How big is my
fetus.
baby at 22?
Oh, this what it looked like at 22 weeks?
Would you get the fruit comparison? How's it? That's it.
No, okay, those are fresh fetuses. Yeah, they say 22 weeks.
What to expect?
Okay, now
You on whattoexpect.com?
no, I'm on Google Images.
I'm on whattoexpect.com.
You got to show the people a 22 week one,
Yeah,
a
here.
picture of what a baby
I'll
look
put it
like at
right
22
here.
weeks.
Y'all see this here? It says at 22 weeks, your baby is as big as a papaya. But it says 11 inches, 1 pound. You see this full length baby head and limbs and things of that nature? Yeah. Just break the 1 pound mark. Your baby's grip, vision, and hearing are all getting stronger now. They got a little video.
I don't think she had any mental issues. They didn't really go into detail about it. But now since I actually reread it, because I looked in at first, I was just like, why are they charging? What else was she supposed to do with it? Like, she miscarried a baby, but now it's just like, okay, it was 22 weeks.
You can't flush
And she
a
was 30
papaya down the toilet, my nigga.
And she was 33 years old.
You have to
You could have.
away. I'm sorry, like.
But okay, so what if she didn't know?
Didn't know that a papaya fell out of her fucking vagina, and she looked in there and tried to flush it. Listen,
She could have just been thinking that she had a very bowel movement
from your vagina, Jerry. No, them two. We got 3 holes down there.
Oh, I know, y'all. It's nasty
and we know
down there.
exactly what all them feel like when something go in or out. I don't know, but then again, I've never been pregnant, and I don't want to seem insensitive or anything like that. Like
I don't feel like that's possible because once again, she was 33.
We should have put a trigger warning in front of this before we started talking about miscarriages. We skipped a bunch of steps, but
no, she might deserve some time. I don't know, but to me, it's still
a papaya.
It was dead though. You throw it away.
That's what I'm saying. You throw it away. You don't.
But why?
So that felonious abuse of that's crazy.
That's probably, but that's just because it got stuck, probably. So they had to. Oh my god! You think somebody had to plunge it out?
I know it did. Because how else are you gonna get caught? Had it just went down, nobody fucking knew. No one's just going around seeing what you flushed down the toilet.
Could you imagine being the plumber? You go to a house and a little fetus just ploop up.
I would quit. I would quit. I'm not plunging out a papaya-shaped baby.
Oh, this is wow. That's wow.
We can barely flush baby wipes down the, let alone.
What are you supposed to do with it? Fats? Bury it in the backyard? Like,
can I tell a story?
Yes.
I went to school.
We love story time.
I went to school with a young lady. and she was pregnant. She hid the fact that she was pregnant. Then I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe she miscarried or something like that. And she buried it in the backyard. And it was all over the news. We was in high school, my nigga. Crazy shit. I don't remember her name. I do, but you know, I don't forget shit. And that's my problem. I don't forget shit.
Look, I mean,
Shout out to her,
hey,
though. I just,
hey.
what's the sentence for it? 180 days to 2 years? And up to a $10,000 fine. Okay, I'm sure it's a lot worse in Texas, huh?
That's a lot of money.
$10,000 fine.
It's dead. Because I'm just saying, even throwing it away, so it's just like, but why do I? That's already got to be traumatizing. Because in my head, the only thing that would just make sense is if she didn't know, which is possible.
As if she didn't know what?
That she was pregnant.
Didn't you say that she came from the hospital or something?
Well, they make it clear in the charges and stuff in her defense that she had went to the hospital at least 2 times about like a stomach pain or something that she was having, and they just sent her away. Like they never really did anything for her. So it's possible that she didn't know that she was pregnant.
No, let me stop you right there.
Okay.
When you go in to the ER, urgent care, or anything as a woman, and you complain of any type of stomach pain, any chances you can be pregnant? No. They gon' fucking HCG piss test you anyway. Anyway. They do it all the time. I can tell them I'm gay from till the fucking cows come home. It doesn't matter. They're going to check you because that is protocol. When you come in as a female with abdominal pains, nausea, vomiting, vaginal bleeding, anything like that, the first thing they're going to do is check to see if you're pregnant. And they got to do that anyway because no matter what it is that you're even complaining about, if you need x-rays or anything like that, we need to know that anyway. Again, she knew she was pregnant. The thing was the size of a papaya. She should have never tried to flush the toilet. You had to have, you were supposed to grab it out the toilet. You're supposed to grab it. I don't want to seem insensitive. I really don't. But I'm fed up with women and their lack of accountability and things of that nature.
I agree with that, but just you ain't never heard no hospital on no shit to drop your off here. Like that's not a thing. What else was she supposed to? Because throwing it away in a trash bag that's still inhumane.
They're not gonna look in your trash. It's all inhumane at the end of the day, but what else?
Burying it in the backyard.
What else you supposed to do?
And then just think about how traumatizing it is to already one. Then I gotta carry the feet.
I know.
Hospital just so y'all won't charge me. It's dead. It can't even survive on its own. It's the size of a papaya. Now, granted, that shouldn't go down the toilet, but like as far as viable life,
an apple won't even go. Okay. This shit is wild. I've never heard of no shit like this. This is crazy.
Yeah. So.
And it's extremely sad. I'm sorry to hear. Like on top of you losing your baby, now you about to go to jail. That whole segment
definitely gonna be going to jail. Jail time.
Jail.
Oh, I gotta send you this video.
She won't get the full 2 years. She might get the 180.
I can see them giving it to her. She black in Ohio. want to punish women so bad. They want everybody to be out here having babies. It's insane how on one hand they are scared of the population, and we know that they be doing shit for population control. But on the flip side, y'all trying to force women. Now, granted, it's more about white women having babies, but you do it to one group of bitches, you got to do it to them all.
Equality.
Bitch, not y'all said it was too large. Playing with me. I might just have to text it to you, Laugh. Please select a file under 25 megabytes. Man, what? Okay, let's text it to her. Y'all want send. Via Messenger. It's the video of Charleston. What's his last name?
Charleston.
Is it White?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's White.
It's too large. Is this the right video? Yeah.
Not you don't deserve my butt. These lesbians been arguing on the internet all day, and every time I open my phone, they saying something else, and it's fucking hilarious.
I feel some kind of way that you ain't sitting behind.
She said, "You don't deserve to eat my butt." I'm like, what?
Okay, do I have?
On,
if
girl,
you go to our,
yes, that's funny. Oh god, this is hilarious.
If you go to our Messenger, I sent you 2 Twitter links. December 1st at 10:23 p.m. and Sunday at 1:35 p.m. Click the Sunday at 1:35 for them so we can play the people the clip. So the clip that we are about to play is something. What podcast he on?
Cam Newton's.
I know he on Cam Newton's. That's Funky. What is it? Funky Fridays. Yeah, Funky Friday podcast. But he has his own podcast. Mm-hmm. What's the name of it?
No, I don't know. You already know I don't know.
Hold on now. CHAR.
Sunday at 1:35 is about something else.
Okay, then click the other one. It's one of those too.
Yeah, this is Shannon Sharpe. All right.
Under the Influence. So podcaster from Under the Influence, Charleston White, he recently on Cam Newton Funky Friday podcast, and he had this to say, and I want to talk about it.
Oh no, I'm not on the thing.
I thought it was don't open Twitter. I thought it was the I haven't listened to the whole clip.
It's like 3 minutes.
The whole interview.
I got it.
Like, see this is the thing, Charleston. Like I think everything that you're saying has some truth to it. It's just the delivery. There's no denying that you're standing for and by your people.
Well, here's the thing. When you're addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you're looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil when you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried about the delivery when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka. Mm-hmm. They weren't worried about the delivery. I ain't got no manners for no slut. I'm going to put my thumb in her butt. The delivery?
A hit.
A bar.
I like girls kissing girls where I'm from. And that's on the radio. Girls on girls. That's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving to school. This song they playing with Drake. Y'all worried about the delivery? These niggas talking about killing each other. That nigga Thug said, nigga, I shot at your mama. You don't mention me no more. He really shot that nigga mama. And y'all worried about my delivery? These niggas are confessing to murders on songs. And y'all worried about my delivery? The conditions of black sucking them, talking about booty holes. Y'all worried about my delivery? Come on, don't be hypocrites, black people. Y'all can't listen to this music if y'all so caught up in my delivery. Don't do me like that. And the way y'all snap and pop y'all pussy to this music, the way y'all kill and drill to this music, don't trip about my delivery. Hey, yo, Easy, why you wear your pants like that? I wear my pants like that because that's easy access, baby. Easy, why you talk like that? I talk like that to get my point across. Because when I wasn't talking like that, wearing a bow tie, y'all wasn't paying me no attention, and I was going to the Supreme Court changing laws and legislations in this country. I was working with over 50 U.S. congressional members, from Ted Cruz to Mark Rubio, Senator John Cornyn. I was on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I had done a study with News 21, Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Y'all wasn't paying attention then. So, nigga, I gave y'all what y'all want. A ignorant motherfucking nigga that talk like them rappers. Now y'all listening. Now y'all paying attention, huh? I got y'all attention. Checkmate. Now let me tell y'all what y'all need to hear. We fucked up as a race of people since y'all so caught up into my delivery. 5% of children now are catching HIV from ages 13 to 21. What y'all worried about? 85% of the new chlamydia, all the new cases of teenagers. What y'all so caught up about? Nigga, only 35% of most kids in inner cities can read on or above their grade level. What the fuck are y'all talking about and these kids can't read? Come on, my nigga. So if we gonna be real, let's be real. I'm not bashing the black woman in her BBLs. I'm not bashing the black woman because she wearing eyelashes. I'm not fucking with the sister because she got too many baby daddies. I'm addressing men. Just like we abandoned no justice, no peace for George Floyd. Are we still mad about George Floyd? Are we still mad about police shooting? Is that why we not kneeling no more? Are we still boycotting the NFL? What happened to all these things? What happened? Nigga, because I'm still stuck on Tamir Rice while y'all stuck on my delivery. I'm still mad why ain't now motherfucker tore up the country behind Tamir Rice. Baby Tamir Rice at that. Since we so in tune.
See, this is the thing, Charleston. Like, I think everything that you're saying has some truth to it. It's just the
just great, spectacular.
The reason I wanted to talk about this because before I saw that clip, I saw a clip of the pod of their segment, their episode together, however you call it, where he was naming celebrities, figures, stuff like that, and he was supposed to say the first thing that came to his mind.
Yes.
And he said Jada Pinkett Smith or
Bitch.
Jada Pinkett something, bitch,
whore,
like, and just started calling and
fucked up bitch.
Yeah, and that. So when I saw that, I was just like, like he's so angry. Like, what's going on? So that turned me off to listening to him.
Oh, come on. See, no.
And then I saw this clip, and I was like, you know what?
So you've never seen Charleston White before?
Oh no, I've seen him. I know who he is. I'm talking about for podcast. I'm talking about for this podcast that he is on. I know him. He goes there. They'll just he talked like an ignorant nigga. But hey, I understand it because I do it on Tuesday.
It's deeper than that. It's the symbolism. It's the same thing that we said about Kevin Samuels. The same fucking thing that I said about Kevin Samuels. Not we, I. The same thing I said about Kevin Samuels. It's the fucking truth. And nobody liked that. Nobody liked his delivery because he checking these.
So as a society, when did we get to the part where the delivery has been more important than the message?
It starts at home. It fucking starts at home. And I don't think the delivery should be more important than the message. I feel like the delivery should not. I feel like at some point you have to have some type of filter to where maybe their delivery is fucked up, but if you listen to what it is that they're trying to say, the message is way more clear.
Yeah, you got to read between the lines.
So yeah, I mean, Kevin was calling a lot of women fat, and you're 5 at best, you're average at best, and things of that nature. But he had a point.
You are fat. You are less than average. You are 5.
So when you run down the numbers, and he's doing all the calculations in his head, and he calculating your BMI and shit, and you are fat. He didn't say anything wrong. If you don't like it, go to the gym. He'll tell you that. The man you want don't want you. He'll tell you that. What the fuck? Like, I'm so sick of this shit. We need to receive the message and stop worrying about the delivery. Oh, I don't like your tone. Fuck my tone. Do you not see where we are as a community?
As a people.
And it starts at home. I don't know how y'all parents was talking to y'all, but this is how my mother was talking to me. Right here.
Yeah, I got both. I got both.
The fucking real.
Yeah.
It wasn't no sugarcoating. There was none of that shit. I don't know how all the rest of y'all niggas was raised. My mother didn't like all my art projects. She'll tell you. That macaroni shit on the plate, trash, my nigga. And it's not going on the fridge. Do better. Do you have anybody, or they gonna praise that one blue line that you fucking painted on a piece of paper? Get the fuck out of here. That's not art. Do better. Your parents should have told you to do better. And then maybe, just maybe, you will be ready for the real world where the rest of these niggas don't give a fuck about your feelings and your one blue streak on a piece of paper on a goddamn refrigerator.
These are facts.
Now, when you figure that the fuck out and you get past my tone and my delivery today and you just understand, the world don't give a fuck about you. You have to get it out the mud. You have to do it on your own. You have to. It starts at home.
And
thank you. People soft as fuck. I don't know how else to say it. That macaroni on the plate is trash. Go to your child, right? That shit on the refrigerator. That one brown line.
And I'm big on. I don't like the. Why are you lying to your child?
Do more.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Do more.
So what? They're gonna cry because they feelings hurt. Cry. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Tell your children the truth.
We just have we bringing up our children in a world full of yes men and just
because that's not how the real world operates.
Overinflation of this fake fraudulent fucking love that just supposed to love everybody. No, I don't have to fucking love everybody. I'm so sick of this shit. Look at what it's done to us. It's the tap water. It could be. I don't drink that shit. I don't drink that shit. I don't even do my shit come. I buy the gallons, and it better be cold if I want cold water.
Look, at this point, all the water is contaminated.
Could be.
Unless you're drinking from somewhere out here in the rivers and lakes and excuse me.
Not with these.
But them just as polluted.
Yeah, not with them animals shitting in there.
Water is water. Fact. I don't know. I just I'm gonna take the time. That episode is like 3 hours though. So I'm gonna take the time to listen to the full podcast with him on it. Cause I didn't know he was doing all that other stuff. When I got hip to Mr. White, was the ignorant nigga on his podcast. And I struggle with the ignorant niggas because I'm always here when somebody makes a point. Always. I'm the king of, hey, nah, truth. It's right. You may not like it, but they telling the truth. But, when you are appealing to the masses, I do feel like delivery is important. Not because you're not trying to be realistic, but sometimes you lose people when your delivery is just when you coming off.
They're not ready to listen, and them won't be.
I agree. I agree.
I can't save them all. I cannot save everybody. All you can do is.
But you get more honey. That's a real thing.
This ain't even honey. This is something worth way more than honey. The knowledge that you drop. You have to be ready for it. You have to be ready to listen to it. And if you're not in that type of frame of mind, if you don't want to see change within yourself, then you're not going to take nobody's advice anyway. It doesn't even matter.
This is true.
Whether it's delivered on a silver platter or whatever the fuck. No matter the delivery. If you're not even ready for that type of conversation, that type of anything like that, then you're not gonna retain the information anyway. It doesn't even matter. Then you're just gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. You're talking to brick walls. It's sad. It's really sad.
Very sad.
And then niggas talk about they won't change. But but a lot of the niggas don't, because they're comfortable in this.
They're very
chaos.
comfortable in the system.
Right, they're comfortable in the chaos that they are used to. Let them have it. I applaud him for trying to, speak sense, speak life. But at the same time, I mean, them niggas ain't gonna listen to you. They're not gonna listen to Charleston White ever. You know who will listen? Them whites. The whites, the ones who listen to hip hop music and stuff like that. And because he sounds the way he sounds, they're gonna tune into it, and they're gonna pick up whatever it is that they want to pick up from it. And none of this shit even applies to them. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna receive it because
this is true.
Their mind frame is something different. So I don't know. I mean, shout out to Charleston White.
But we got too many uncles like him, and then we grew up, and it was just like, and we didn't realize until we was grown and understood. We're like, no, uncle,
you know what I don't understand? How do we have all these deadbeat dads, but then there's no deadbeat uncles? Y'all gotta stop.
Oh, all my uncles was deadbeat uncles.
We gotta stop, man.
And I mean that as part as the parenting aspect of it. Not now. One of them niggas went to prison, decided to step up to the plate and be like, I got a whole nephew over there that don't got no father figure. Let me try to be that for him. They did things when I was around, but I'm talking like as far as kind of pick me up to take me to the court to play basketball or something. They weren't doing no shit like that. They weren't calling me to talk about bitches. When they saw me, they would ask about, the bitches. And it was just like, but the stuff of uncle being a father figure and their nieces or nothing, none of that. But most of them were trash fathers. So
there you go.
There's that.
So I think I said that to say that, like, if there's deadbeat dads, then there's deadbeat uncles, and I think he's the perfect uncle.
Yeah.
Stand in and stuff like that, but if you're not looking to have a uncle or OG like that, there's no OGs anymore. You think these OGs?
No, I got OG.
Well, no, that's not what I mean. But like, these niggas don't want to be bothered with these children out here. Like, they out here, they Kia boys, they fucking killing everybody. Like, don't nobody want to mentor nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different.
Don't nobody want to mentor the TikTok niggas.
Yeah.
Our generation, they want the mentor. It's like, I'm in my 30s. Chill, big fella. But we still. I wish more of us fatherless being father figures, because that's all that's happened with these younger generations that's younger than us. It's just like, y'all just kept it going of being ain't shit ass fathers. I know there's great fathers out there. It's probably more good fathers than it is bad fathers, if we're being 100.
I don't know if you know, but Black families has risen to 70%. And now we're like, I want to say that we're beating other races as far as when it comes to fathers being in our lives. So I think that's something happened. And I love that for us. A little bit of progression, but we just, I think when I hear about stats like that, like I kind of focus and just live in that little bliss. And the rest of these niggas, I don't know. I run. I cross the street when I see you. Sorry.
Look, it's a double-edged sword, because on that flip side, a lot of us not having parents, it made us want to step up to the plane and be like, I don't want my child to go through what I went through of not having a father that wasn't there, or having a healthy household.
Yeah, all that is free will. Like, it's literally, I understand that people are hurt from the way that they're grown. that they've grown up and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, you still have to either buck up and make that decision. Either you gonna continue the cycle, or you gonna work at not repeating the cycle. It's one or the other. And that's completely up to you. But the world is gonna tell you, oh, it's okay because you didn't have this and that when you were. And in some cases, I can understand that, but in most, I really don't. I really don't.
These are the facts.
You can choose it.
Look, read between the lines, people. Start reading between the lines with the bullshit. You want to get into unmentionables?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mine is from Mr. Newt Franklin. Damn, I closed my Spotify out. Oh my God. Shout out to you for being a Spotify plug.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait to have my title back. My sound quality is so better. But when I say you still gonna be the plug, because I'm about to be using it for audiobooks. Because I found the screenshot when I was deleting stuff, I found the audiobook that my therapist wanted me to listen to. So I'm gonna start that tomorrow. Because I absolutely love that feature on Spotify. If I would have known that Spotify had audiobooks,
it
just
started.
Spotify.
Like, it literally just started. Like, that day that I told you that Jada Pinkett and Britney Spears book was on there, like, that's literally.
I gotta finish Britney Spears book. That shit was good. So mine's is Newt Franklin. I told y'all he was dropping a new EP. It came out on December 1st. It's called 95. The song I am playing for it will be Love Songs number 3. You want me to send it to you live, or you already got it? Okay.
All my niggas greedy, baby. We gon' leave food, won't get my visa to no greasy bitch. I wish I would just hold it down, don't try to hold me down. I'm slanging wood, I plead the fifth from rags to riches now, just like I should. Hey, all my niggas greedy, baby. We gon' leave food, won't get my visa to no greasy bitch. I wish I would just hold it down, don't try to hold me down. I'm slanging wood, I plead the fifth from rags to riches now, just like I should. Easy come, easy go, still at home base. Narrow road, pigeon toe, run my own race. I'm offended, wipe my lenses, I see Bentleys, 2-3 nymphos in it. Windows tinted, mind your business, outside 12 keep spinning. Look and listen for that walk, hey, fuck them shoes, you kick yo. Shit in is more about that walk, you had me, boy, ain't keep me. Bitch, ain't no secret, that's a loss, okay, now hold on, baby. Wait, might flow through your television, defying the laws of physics. That's just one more wrong you picking. Oh, need some caution. That's way too slippery, might come too soon. I can feel it, like Brell in this bitch. We ghetto misfits, croquette and biscuits. Those 5-star dishes, boy, what you sipping? Dark as my pigment, daydreaming vivid. I might be tripping, my conscience lifted, or double dutching through truth and fiction. Love seat just sitting, high as my ceiling. Alone just drifting. All my niggas greedy, baby. We gon' leave food, won't get my visa to no greasy bitch. I wish I would just hold it down, don't try to hold me down. I'm slanging wood, I plead the fifth from rags to riches now, just like I should. Hey, all my niggas greedy, baby. We gon' leave food, won't get my visa to no greasy bitch. I wish I would just hold it down, don't try to hold me down. I'm slanging wood, I plead the fifth from rags to riches now, just like I should. Hey, let me go, 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 let me go. Sometimes it's better when it's not forever. I should know better than most, however I don't. Falling is better when it's done together, we won't. We rather let go than counting on someone in hopes that they cushion the blow. My ego, it won't allow you to have me alone with my heart on the flow. I've been up before. So do we give in or we stick to the shit that we know? Cause we can't do both. Our backs on the ropes, we both just fighting for control. The feelings we hold, afraid to let go. Victims of the comfort zone and cycles before. Just suffer in silence like we both know we better alone.
All right, and that was Love Song number 3 by the homie Nuke Franklin of his newest EP album, 95. Check it out, listen to it. He one of the hardest niggas in Cleveland. I gotta finish. I got 3 more songs to listen to off the EP. I've been enjoying it so far. It's a ride. I can't wait to smoke and listen to it.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna play something old.
Ooh.
Shout out to Sam Supreme. I don't know if y'all know who Sam Supreme is, but way back in the day, I mean over a decade ago, she was part of a group that I loved so much called Elemental. LMNTL. I don't
heard
know
you
how
mention
many
them
times
before.
I've played anything off this album, but that whole fucking album is like, you had to be there. And so Sam Supreme has been out here. I know Delvante knows her because they just had a show together.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I just recently seen her on Stream Space, and I'm just glad that she back out here. Like,
nice.
I'm so glad that she back out here. But I do want to get with her and ask her a couple questions about somebody else. So yeah, I'm gonna play something.
Chitty chit chat.
Yeah, you know I love to chat. And I don't know, I feel like I have that inviting thing about me where people just be talking.
That's why the lair was so iconic.
Chamber of Secrets. My lavish
Man.
in the Chamber of Secrets. I'm writing the book.
No, you need it. You deserve.
Ooh, shit. But I'm gonna play Money off this Elemental New Nostalgia album. It's only on SoundCloud, so check it out when y'all want to. But this is Money.
Yeah. That money, that love of money. Say we got it, we get it. Shit. I niggas say we get it, got it good, getting it. Niggas say we get it, got it good and getting it. Niggas say we get it, got it good and getting it. Shit. Got it good and getting it. Right. Niggas say we get it, got it good and getting it.
From the roads to the flows, back rows in the cars, pumping through the speakers, blasting in the bars. Lows to the flows, back rows in the cars, pumping through the speakers, blasting in the bars. Lows to the flows, back rows in the cars, pumping through the speakers, blasting in the bars. The lows from the flows, back rows to the cars, pumping through the speakers, blasting in the bars.
Get it in the left lane, left side of your brain pulsate. The musical machination, the street lies, the imagination. Came around singing, sipping libation, kicking crate, wrecking cold magna beats, spacing out the back of you wagon. Don't kiss a dollar, kiss a tongue until the toe tagging. That bullshit I ain't having. Nigga, Earl lap back, I'm blowing like a dragon, swagging, singing, blazing, amazing, this game and entertaining. Beautiful and captivating. Make you sick on the pigs. The shit can stick and sit and counter caping. The blood on the window, Jacob Jungle Jim, go gorilla eyes. Empty you gaping, it's cool. Being loud as hell, blow a L, let a nigga spit the spell, cause you do it so well, shit. It's pretty being loud as hell, roll a L, let a nigga spit the spell, cause you do it so well, shit. It said we get it, got it good and getting it. It said we get it, got it good and we getting it. It said we get it, got it good and we getting it. Shit, say nigga when you getting in.
Get the money, leaves off the tree, agree. Planting the seeds of deception is a necessary need. A reflection of the inside. A pretty picture when you click the lens. I feel low in my life, so I spin out by a shirt that's low cut. Cause I got no look and a go. Can't see it, got me cupped, so I squeeze them. Keep it Jordan Matic just to be attractive for the game. Got shit with the label just so I won't be a lame. Can you hear it? Check the mirrors, or you see no evil. Clear as cell, just to chill with the skinny people. Nice to greet you, first impressions. See my necklace, princess head and wedding ring shine. Harder than my connection to ever blink. See they don't call it filthy for nothing. I wash my hands. Filthy for nothing. I in the cars, pumping through the speakers, blasted in the bars. From the lows to the flows, back rows to the cars, pumping through the speakers, blasted in the bars. From the lows to the flows, back rows in the cars, pumping through the speakers, blasted in the bars.
That was Money by Elemental. I feel
That's
like
Elemental.
I feel like a fucking kid again. Like the words just kept coming. I'm like, oh my God. And I don't know, the first dude that was rapping, he actually he's an artist now. Before B-Side changed it up again. I don't know if you remember the mural that they used to have in the background of the live band
downstairs.
Like, yeah. He did that. He did that.
Oh, okay, nice.
The one dude was making all the beats. Yeah, it was cold. It was cold back then, man. But shout out to Sam Supreme. I hope to chat with her one day.
That was the Unmentionables on episode 190. Out here in these motherfucking streets. Do you have anything else that you want to talk about, my friend?
Child, I'm putting in my Walgreens order because I forgot to buy paper plates. We need detergent.
You better pick it. That's very convenient, though.
Yeah, like, I already got the whiteboard, so I just be like, put it on the board, put it on the board, put it on the board, and I think now she knows to put it on the board. Now, after 3 years, she's finally putting on the board.
Hey, it takes time. Stuff like that takes
years.
Yes, they're not used to doing it. They spent their whole. You got to be patient in relationships.
I wasn't used to taking care of dogs. See how I just fell into like the role just effortlessly.
Look, you already had that spirit and that anointing on you. Shit.
Oh yeah. Paper plates. We ain't got no laundry detergent. She just told me that. She did not write that on the board. I just.
No, that's definitely what I write on the board. That's not important. We gotta wash.
It's literally something.
I gotta finish washing. I can't believe I gotta go tomorrow. Like, I'm really about to be working 9 to 5, I think. Like, what? What?
Why is she beeping her horn? Did you hear that?
Who blowing a horn?
Child, she just got in the house. She coming in the house. She was at TikTok with the drunk friends. She probably just.
Maybe more by accident.
Child. You gotta love her.
I mean, when you be drunk, crazy things can happen when
you already know she beelining for the bathroom. Okay, guys. Are we ready to go? I'm probably gonna
that is funny.
I hope she brought me some food. I really
do. Look, I ate the last of the spaghetti. I don't know. We never have anything quick to eat here except for when we first go grocery shopping. After that, it's nothing but legit cooked meals.
Right.
And it's just
that you have to cook if you want to eat.
You have and I don't have the time or the patience. Yeah. And I ate the last of the spaghetti, so I guess I'm just gonna starve. Because there's nothing, I'm not unthawing anything at 9 o'clock. Especially since I didn't do it earlier because I thought nothing earlier. I'm just like, I have to eat the spaghetti. Oh. I'm seeing this picture from 2017. And I'm understanding the one person from Jake as Fuck with all the kids.
You saying this right now? On live?
Yeah, I'm grown.
Oh my God. They probably don't watch this far in anyway.
Ham do.
Oh, okay. Well, then he can relay the message.
Look, I'm gonna comment on it. I understand now. I do. I can understand.
I don't know which one you talking about. Who you talking about?
It's only one of them. Like, what's his name? Mo. He the one with all the kids.
Oh yeah, because Jerem only got one. You right.
Yeah. And he looks much better now than he did in 2017. So,
He has a beautiful voice. I wish he would go to more karaoke. Honestly,
Look, he been singing more.
he should be.
He been singing on the pod more. He did a little TikTok or something the other day. All right. Yes, next week, Fats, we will be on episode 200.
200.
We're doing call-ins. I'll send you the number. We already have the number.
Oh yeah, send me.
So
the
you can
number
call
back.
in and
I
talk
don't
some
remember.
shit with us. What? You literally texted me,
I know.
didn't you?
I think I did.
Uh,
I probably did.
yeah, this is the number. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just text it back. This is the number.
So ridiculous.
But spread the word. Once I give it to you, Fats, anybody you want to give it to, just call in and talk shit with us. Call us and praise us. Call us and critique us. Call us and shout your business. Shit, if you just want some more followers on IG, Twitter, you feel like you have good content or something that the people need to see. You're a streamer on Twitch, and you entertainer. Call us, give yourself a shout out. It's 200. We not doing nothing but drinking and laughing and probably reminiscing the whole time because
Yeah. I mean, if something happens before then sure. But
yeah,
other than
before
that,
next
we're
week,
not-
yeah, sure. But other than that, 200 is
Yeah, we about to party.
because
So have your cups ready, guys.
200.
Have your cups ready.
Like, no, really, we about to be on 200. 200.
What a road.
And we didn't even know each other.
We should tell people a lot about my character. Like, I know people be thinking that I'm not the friendliest and things of that nature, but
Laugh is actually I feel like Laugh is the more friendlier one between us two. I'm just more of a people person than Laugh. Laugh, like we
comes
both
off
don't like
he's
people.
friendlier than me.
Yeah, see, I have a very inviting spirit.
And I don't.
I'm nice and friendly and bubbly. I got all that, but like actually being a people person, Laugh is better than me.
And I don't know how that happened because I'm an only child. I didn't grow up with people to talk to.
That's probably why you good at it. You got the patience. I've been
The
all my life,
patience.
and it's just be like, get out
You
of my
think I
face.
got patience? I do not have patience at all. That's the problem. That's like one of my flaws. Like I really don't have patience. I want everything now.
Instantly,
Now.
like
I can
instantly.
ask
But
you.
yeah,
I can ask you to do something, and if I don't see you starting to do it now, when I ask you to
not
do
you
it,
one
like
of
I have
those.
I am one of those. I'm sorry.
That's that mama energy. Like
I know.
you
And
literally,
I'm
like
not
what?
nobody's mother. Like it's just.
No, you be schooling the bitches. You be coaching the children.
Because I'd be like, certain shit I shouldn't even have to ask you
Parent
to
these hoes,
do.
laugh the shepherd. Lead these bitches.
Because these bitches need guidance.
They do.
They really do.
They
I'm
do.
scared. I can't be the one coaching all the hoes.
Look, you about to be the female Kevin Samuel.
I would love to be that.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen naturally when
You don't
Patreon.
know how many fucking videos I've just recorded of myself just talking shit and just I'm like, I should post this. And I'm like, nah.
post all that shit.
Because I'm like, I don't want people, you know what, fuck it. If you think I hate women, then fine. Because I probably do.
Look, I hate people. So
Oh, I hate niggas. I can't.
yeah, don't get me started on niggas.
I
Like,
cannot
man,
stand
what?
men. Like men just be weird sometimes. But then I love men for like the logical part of their brain. They're not good on emotions, and I get that. But women just suck at logic. I feel like I only have as much logic as I have because I don't know. I feel like I'm a little neurodivergent or something like that, and just I do whatever makes the fuck sense. And
Yeah.
so what's funny is this trend about girl math, and I'm like, why is this women? It ain't me. Why is this women? Why do y'all do this? Like I crack up at all that shit. All the
No, because
girl
it
math
is.
jokes.
No, it is mind blowing. Because it'd be funny. Because just like why do because what?
Yeah.
Because what?
There's no logic behind some of the shit
None.
they do.
Never. It's never any. God, don't even get me started. But yes, tune in with us next week, 7:00. Go watch A Renaissance, the movie. It's amazing. You will leave there inspired and fed.
I already know I will.
Because it's just, I cried.
I'm probably gonna cry.
I feel like if I go again, I'll probably cry because this time I was such in shock the whole time because I've been doing a good job of still not watching like the videos and stuff that people been posting in full because I knew the movie was coming and it was just like, okay, well I can see that now I can start watching it. So I was so shocked. I was so happy. But I cried when she was talking about all the hard work that went into it because I didn't get to appreciate it in person. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine working on something for 4 years? And then when it released, it really is everything that you wanted it to be. And the people are receiving it the way that you wanted it to be. You wanted your concert to be a safe space for people to have the time of their life. And that's all they did at the concert. Listen, tears. Seeing Blue fight to have Diva kept in the show. And then it had an iconic moment that it had. Like, you can't Diva. Not Diva. She ain't no diva. Like, you can't do that to us. We need that. Oh, no, laugh. We're going to go because you're going to be amazed at these instruments. How her transition. I don't think any artist in history has better transitions than Beyonce. And I'm dead ass. I've experienced and listened to enough. I've been to enough concerts. So it's not as smooth. Nobody. It's flawless. And the way the sis flip her own songs 10 different ways for it to still sound fresh and new is mind blowing. So yes, go see Renaissance. It broke record. But that's what the queen does. That's what she does.
Child, I don't know if you noticed. I turned on my TV yesterday. Baby Keem has an Amazon Prime special for the Melodic Blue album.
Like out now?
Out now. I watched it last night. It's 19 minutes.
It's just one performance?
It's not a performance. It's like remember when My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy dropped and he dropped a DVD with it? Like it's a short movie, like a short film.
I'll watch it.
It was cute.
I love me some Baby Keem.
I don't know how to explain
That's too funny. Look, Baddies it's
an acquired taste.
It's an acquired taste. Jocelyn's Cabaret is much better as far as show wise.
For sure. In which I don't understand because I feel like Baddies has a bigger budget or something. Like it's
Baddies does have a bigger budget, but how can I put this?
They blowing that money, man.
It's not that they're blowing it. They don't sense. So we can talk about it because it'll actually come
in the air for 15 minutes in a private jet. You blown the money. Like that's just
yeah. No, that was stupid.
Just get on
the bus. How
come everywhere they go, it's always a private jet? Like it's always they're splitting
aesthetics.
I mean, I get it, but
it's just aesthetics. And the boss, you want the boss to be there first anyway. The person who actually got to check in both houses, make sure everything good, who actually got all the information. You want her to be there a little early to make sure everything is good before these other bitches get here to tear up shit. But the reason I think bad, all they do is fight and go to the club. This season is the first season versus the first season. Because the first season, the very, very first season when that Sydney Star was on, Baddies on Zeus, they had activity. the reason I think it worked for them versus these other seasons is because most of those girls that were there, they were older, they were more seasoned with reality. They wasn't really there to be fist fighting each other, or they weren't really in the place in their lives where they were fist fighting each other. Right now, versus the seasons that have been currently on air, these bitches got to work. You don't need to do too much when bitches, you know for a fact, it's a fight every episode. Bitches turning up in a club every episode. You don't really have to do too much.
You gotta have a song and you better perform it.
They had songs that was popping, all of that. This season,
I wish Saya had real music to promote.
I wish she would have stayed longer. I can't believe that she left for mental health issues. What, you was on the east side and you stop you from getting money and being on a show? Like that shit was it was weird to me because I like the dynamic that she brought.
Yeah, it was different,
and you can tell. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, she was like I don't know, like they were a lot more calm around her. I don't know what it is about her, and
she wanted a nigga. You know, so this season I like that they went to go, even though they fought the whole time, which was ghetto. Because they don't usually fight out in public.
Yeah.
They don't. If we keep it in 100.
But from episode 1, when they started at that, I was like, this is pretty wild. Like nobody should even be inviting y'all to their restaurant. If I had an establishment, I would never.
Well then, how do you feel about Natalie being denied access to the restaurant in DC? They said they didn't want to be affiliated with her or anything Zeus related.
I understand.
It was the owner, not the manager.
I understand.
She was quite upset about it. I get both sides of it.
And they should be free to be able to say that too. Like
Agreed.
You're not coming in my shit. What's even worse? Let's take it a step further. Boom. Let's say I let you into my establishment and you act the motherfucking fool. Now the shit all on Zeus. Now, I don't know if anybody else does this, but when I'm watching like Housewives, Loving Hip Hop, and Basketball Wives and shit like that, depending on what city they're in, I'm looking at the restaurants. I'm looking at the hotels. Mm-hmm. I want to go there too. So now when you're on Zeus at this fly fucking restaurant and now you're fighting in there, the type of crowd that you're attracting, the type of people who watch Zeus and baddies and shit like that, they don't want that in there neither. They don't want nobody who affiliates with any of this. It's not a good look. I can understand. Like, I wouldn't want you in my shit neither. Go to Floods. Go to Flood. Go to Lord J's. Go over there. Cause no, you're not coming in here. You're not coming in here with that shit.
I get it. But on the flip side is just, I think it was just Natalie. Natalie be on her best behavior when she be outside. Bro. That's all I'm saying. And then also y'all trying to clown her for being on a Spirit flight, even though she said she wasn't on Spirit, she was on Southwest. Even if she was on a Spirit flight. So
right, like I will never
understand that. A flight is a flight. It's gonna get you from point A to point B. And the people who took it trying to be petty, guess what? Same flight with her. Right. So literally everything that you were saying about her being broke and all of this, that applies to you also.
Because
you're on the same flight with her.
Quiet as it's kept, it's the same fucking type of plane.
Same plane.
It's the same Boeing 750, whatever the fuck the shit is. It's the same goddamn plane.
The seats are just more comfortable.
And you might get some free snacks. Spirit ain't giving you shit.
Nothing. They're giving you a seat.
You can't even get free water.
They're giving you a seat. And I'm fine with it. Sometimes you just need a seat.
Listen, if I just need to get to Atlanta in 45 minutes, I'm hopping on the Spirit flight. Like, I'm not fucking around with you. I'm not doing Southwest for however many $100 that they want. And then on top of that, these other niggas gonna give me a layover for a 45-minute flight to Atlanta. You got me fucked up. If Spirit going straight the fuck there, then I'm hopping straight the fuck on Spirit and getting straight the fuck there. Y'all got me messed up. I don't do, I hate layovers. When she be booking our flights, I fucking hate the layover. I'm like, you couldn't find no straight flight at all? What? Oh my God. I hate layovers. I fucking hate
I don't mind
layovers.
that. I don't mind the layover.
I
It's when they
like
be when they be excessive. Like anything more than 2 hours, no.
No, see, and I'd rather it be more than 2 hours because, like, let me go outside then. I'll be right
No,
back.
because I'll just walk around the airport and play Pokemon Go.
That too.
I'm one of those. I don't need to go nowhere because I fuck around and get into some shit and be done miss my flight. No, I don't want that to happen.
Oh, Fats, you never been on a plane? You gotta take him somewhere.
We got to get you on a plane,
You
sir.
gotta get him on. Y'all get him on a plane. You
Well,
need to
Fat's
go.
worse than you. He got everything you need in his house, so he don't be outside.
I
Be
get
at
it.
home.
I get it.
I get it to him. I ain't mad at it.
Except that weather, shit, because that sun is different. You ever been?
Yeah, I like
if
being
you,
in the
if you go to
sun.
Puerto Rico, nigga, San Juan will get me at the house real quick. That Burger King down there in San Juan, the most
You
iconic
still talking
Burger
about that damn Burger King?
That is the club. That shit is more lit than the club. And the clubs be all outside. But you hit that Burger King at 3 a.m., that bitch is lit. They got the reggaeton, the Archangel, the Bad Bunny playing in there. No, they be jamming. That's like their Waffle House or something. Like, it's lit in there. Oh, come on. Y'all gotta
get on the plane. Now, I will say this. My first experience on a plane, I was terrified. So my
Where
first
was it?
plane, it was going to Vegas, 27.
That was my first one too.
I was on Spirit.
Frontier for me.
Yeah, it was Spirit or Frontier. I think it was Spirit though. When my seatbelt was stuck. Don't ask me how this happened. Somebody baby kid did this. But the seatbelt part that actually clicked in, it was stuck in between the seat. So when you're trying to pull it up, it kept getting in the way. So they like, we about to start takeoff. I said, oh no, we're not. We're not about to take off nowhere. I don't have my seatbelt on yet.
You do know that, yeah, I love flying. It's the most peaceful sleep I will probably ever have. And I know it sounds weird.
I'd be knocked.
It's something about that white noise and my little music. Oh my God.
Yep, I'd be knocked.
I don't hear
hey,
shit. I don't see
David.
shit. Shout out to David in the chat.
But yes. But after that, it was a little turbulence.
Oh yeah, the turbulence gonna do you in.
Yeah, the first time feeling the plane land, it was about to skid across this bitch. But after that, no, I'm fine with it. I will fly anywhere now, please. I'm with all the shit. Once you do it once, you're fine.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Then it's like riding a bike. Like you don't even realize that you're even in the air. You get so comfortable in it. And then after that one flight, I was like, I'm never driving anywhere else again. Y'all got me messed up.
When you see them clouds.
Them clouds are gorgeous. The clouds are gorgeous. Now, the one time I flew to DC by myself to meet the missus, I feel like this pilot was showing off because when I tell you this nigga was flying on the side, like, and I'm all the way in the back, like, and this was United, so it's only one seat in the back. So I'm sitting back in the back by myself, laying on the fucking side of the thing, on the window and shit, because why you keep flying like this? He flew like this the entire time. Like the flight was short, but like I'm like this. I'm like,
now he was busting. He was busting straight.
I'm like, what?
I usually always go to sleep.
Yeah, the passengers, because
the passengers are crazy.
Disgruntled or something, like that's scary. Because then you got to land the plane, emergency flight landing, get this nigga off the plane, get him off. He got to go. He got to go.
Look, all I'm gonna do is double check my seatbelt just in case somebody decide they want to open up the exit. No, because I'm not arguing with anybody on the plane.
Me neither. That's
You can have it. This closed in space now. There's too many ways I can die.
like
No.
even on Baddies when not Baddies, but Jocelyn's Cabaret when they were on the private jet and they look like
No,
they
that was
about to get
Baddies.
started. No?
Remember on Baddies, they actually fought on the jet.
Oh,
Remember
yeah, that one, yeah.
what's her name last season was trying to fight Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl popped her drunk ass.
I miss Stunner Girl. I love her.
I do too. They should next season they need to just give her
Just
whatever
bring
she
her
wants.
back. Bring her
Money
back.
wise. Bring her. She was a
Bring her right
time.
on
She
back.
had bitches mad. Bitches was mad.
Yeah. Biggie's starting to get on my nerves. Like I can't stand her, and I'm so glad Scarface sat her the fuck down.
That shit was funny.
Hilarious. She said,
That shit.
"Loop."
I don't like ET though. She corny. But I did like that moment.
Yeah.
Biggie is Biggie.
Biggie's
Rolly is Rolly. I'm always gonna fuck with Natalie. I really love Sky. They been needing a character like Sky because she ain't shit to fuck with, but she like having fun.
Yeah.
And Natalie is whoopable. So that's why she don't really get as much respect as she normally would, like in another profession, if she was on the executive producer. You know, like on Basketball Wives, nobody tries Shiny. On Basketball Wives, she got to say the only person who ever did it was whatever, and she told her services were no longer
Yep, and
needed
she got
on the
fired.
beach.
What was her
Yeah,
name? Brandy.
Brandy Brooke, something like that. It was the B.
Yeah.
But on Zeus, on Baddies, they actually do fight. They can fight their boss. And since Natalie is whoopable, she doesn't really command as much respect, and people don't really take her as serious as they would take a Sky. And then she's funny. They've been missing on having a funny person on this show. Her and T are funny. I hate what happened to T, and now she kind of in her shell and much, but I understand it. Because T was funny. She was irritating as fuck sometimes, but she's funny.
Yeah.
I'm not
irritating, but she cute.
Yeah, she real cute. She real cute. She real cute.
I just want to see Anna Mac just fight every fucking body.
Her little,
She's so
her
little.
small, scrawny,
Like, fuck
scrappy
you, bitch, I take
ass.
this off. Bitch, fuck you. I'm like, oh, all that mouth. She's so cute though. She remind me of the ex that looked like Jada Pinkett Smith. Like just oh my god, just
feisty
as fuck. Good box though. Good box.
Then the crazy ones always got the good shit.
Always, but that
most of the
But either way.
Either way.
Fuck her.
Look, fuck all them exes.
I don't know who them hoes was.
No, I got exes, but I'm nobody's ex.
Right, I can't be claimed. You can't claim me. I was not there. I don't know you. I'm big on I don't know you. I do it to niggas' faces all the I'm sorry, sir. I don't.
Look, yeah.
Matter of fact, when I see your friend requesting friend in person, that's the first thing I'm gonna say. I don't know you. Who are you? We did what? Oh no,
I don't recall. Sorry. To this
you must have me confused with somebody else.
Like laugh. I'm laugh. I don't know what you're talking about.
This laugh, like this laugh here? No.
This laugh? No,
I'm
not
the
laugh.
wrong laugh.
Maybe it's that one. Check next door. I started go next door.
You have the wrong laugh. Like it's not me. Sorry. Nope.
Hey, she's in a parking lot. She said she's about to go.
I think she's in her car.
All right, y'all. Thank you for talking shit with us, enjoying us, all that good stuff. Make sure you tune in next week. David, make sure you call us next week so we can hear your voice.
Yes, David. Make sure you call us.
We'll stay up a little later since you be late now. And we'll wait to get a phone call from you. While he in Houston. Sucking up all them rays and shit. Like that sunlight. Ugh. Beautiful. But yeah. Next week, 200. We them niggas. That was 199. I mean, follow us everywhere. Just Jared the Lucky Live. I'll have my PlayStation back soon, so we'll be back to catching bodies together on Cold Lunch and other times. I mean, I don't really know what more to say. Like, this was episode 199. Like, we really about to be at 200. Like, we'll see y'all next week.
Next week.
Like, yeah. So, as always, until y'all hear from us again, go be great out here in these streets. Yes, 200 is next week.